Remember about 3 years ago, I wanted to be a trucker. Went to the DMV, took the test, passed that, went and got the drug test, passed those, signed up with a school. School bust me out to Missouri. Anyway, got there, got into the little classes or whatever they was having, and within 24 hours they told me that it was over because I was a bad man in 1994. This was 3 years ago, so what's that, 2022? But I woke up today to this news.
And then the third executive order, which actually speaks to the heart of your question earlier about the Uber drivers, will be a order directing the Department of Transportation to include English literacy tests for our truckers. This is a big problem in the trucking community that, unless you're in that community, you might not know. But there's a lot of communication problems between truckers on the road with federal officials and local officials as well, which obviously is a public safety risk. So we're going to ensure that our truckers, who are the backbone of our economy, are all able to speak English. That's a very common sense policy in the United States of America. So the president will be signing that later this afternoon.
So you mean to tell me, because back in 1994, I had did some things with some people, that I wasn't able to drive trucks 25, 30 years later. But whole time, most of these cats in the trucks don't speak English, can't read English. That's crazy. How?
You would think, duh, how'd you get a license if you can't read the signs on the road? You're supposed to be able to talk to cops and inspectors and follow directions in places like border checkpoints or way stations. And why is that important? It's important because the idea that clear communication makes roads safer for everybody, not just the drivers, Johnson. Us, too.
I took the test. How?